Hello again, everyone. It's another day. Today has definitely been an improvement. Gotta wake up roughly around the time that I wanted to from what I wanted to wake up around 4:40 a.m., which was a lot better. My goal is to eventually get up at 4 a.m., but partially because I do that is so I have time to do what I want to do, especially with the habits I want to continue working on and being consistent so that it becomes a habit where I don't have to consciously think about. So that went well. Gotta get a few things done. Gotta do some yoga, which I've been wanting to do, so I gotta do that for a little bit. Then I gotta move on to working on a project of mine that involves practicing my writing skill. And then I took a couple of pictures of something that was just a spur of the moment, had fun with it, kind of helped me be in pretty good mood. And then when I had some time and there was no one around, I was able to do some research that I was curious about, especially of learning more from behaviors, standards, few more things. Cannot think of it at the top of my head, but I made a list and it was quite fascinating. Been enjoying that while listening to a motivation modversity podcast, I believe. I just know that it was a motivation podcast that kind of kept spreading motivation, and it really kind of helped me keep in mind that it's like, yeah, I'm staying motivated, doing the things that I needed to learn in order to become better. So that was definitely fun. Gotta learn some new things, especially about trying to better understand finances, which that was fun. To kind of open my eyes a bit on what entrepreneurs learn and what they do in order to be successful. But for the most part, they go for it. They learn as they go. And everyone is different. They have their own process, but for the most part, the principles that they follow is roughly the same. And it was fun listening to some of those principles as I was listening to the motivation, as well as a bit of Mel Robbins' podcast, which some pretty beneficial information. And it kind of further helps by focusing more on those things. You kind of want to listen to more topics, whether it is a podcast or a book, something that is always around that topic. By actually listening to it, reading it, and doing actions towards what you want to do, it really helps me a lot that I got a lot of stuff done, more than I thought. So that was great. That's all I have for today. Still working out a few things, but until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Let's do the work and be great.